Boom! Did we scare you guys?
Happy spooky season! It's Chris.
And Michaela.
And welcome to
Disney Talk!
So welcome back to our channel. We are back with another spooky video.
Yes. So this one we are going to talk about spooky movies during the Halloween times that you guys should watch that are Disney themed. And they're in no particular order.
We're not ranking them, we're just going to tell you our favorites and you should watch them if you haven't seen them or maybe you forgot about them. And they're not all to do with Halloween, but they are movies that you can watch during the Halloween spooky season.
And we're going to talk about them as well, why we like this certain movie, and we kind of categorize them between regular Disney movies and DCOM, Disney Channel original movies. So yeah, let's start with DCOM.
Let's get started.
So for DCOM, the first one we have is Twitches.
Twitches 1 and 2.
Yes. Iconic.
Very iconic. Such a good movie.
If you grew up in the early 2000s-ish, like, it was like a bomb between that and Halloweentown. So, and those were the only ones that kind of played the most during Halloween time for me.
Those were like the Halloween staples.
What was your favorite part about Twitches?
I just love the whole idea of the magic and the twin sisters that come together. They're long lost and then they come together and yeah, I don't know, it's just a good story.
And they also find out that they are princesses as well.
Yeah, that's a nice bonus.
Yes, and the second one was very interesting. I think I remember that.
I think I like the second one better than the first one.
Yeah, and I remember the second one the most out of the first one. Like, I vaguely remember the first one, them coming together and them having their guardian angels, I'm going to call them, because I can't remember who they were, but I was like, ooh.
Yeah, so it's good, so you should check it out if you haven't. It's a spooky month movie. Another good spooky month one is Phantom of the Megaplex. A lot of people consider this one Halloween, but it's not based around Halloween, but it's based on the Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah, which is weird.
It's a spooky time movie, I guess. I watch it year round, but it's a good movie. It's a really good movie. It's one of my favorite DCOMs. Yeah, it's the story of the Phantom of the Opera, kind of, based in a movie theater, obviously.
Yeah, and it has one of many Disney legend in there.
Mickey Rooney, may he rest in peace.
But yeah, I liked him. He was probably one of my favorites. I didn't even know this, but he was in Fox and the Hound. If you guys don't know that, that's an awesome, like, one of my favorite other Disney movies that are not Disney. So the next movie that we suggest to watch during spooky season on DCOM, which is My Mom Got a Date with a Vampire.
This is an old school one.
Oh, it has two
iconic.
Two famous people in it that I know of. The dad from Lizzie McGuire's in it as like the vampire hunter, and I'm like, ooh. And it has like actually three people. The mom who's played in it is the voice of Candace's and Phineas and Ferb's mother.
Obviously, it's about vampires and these kids trying to convince their mom that she's dating a vampire.
Yeah.
And they're the only ones that really see it.
The brother sees it the most.
Yeah.
Out of like the sister. Sister didn't believe it until like they were in the mirror and it was like, oh.
Another good Halloween DCOM is actually based around Halloween, and it's Girl vs. Monster.
Oh.
It's such a good movie. If you're looking for a movie, if you like musicals and you're looking for a good movie with songs in it, Girl vs. Monster is the Halloween one to watch. Because first of all, for Luke Benward alone, that should be your main reason. And then just, of course, the songs Fearless and what's the one he says? Had Me at Hello, but Luke Benward's version is the best. So if you're looking for something with some music, that is the way to go.
Yeah. Our next one is the best Disney Channel original Halloween movie.
I think everyone can agree this is the best.
Except the fourth one.
Yeah, we don't talk about the fourth one. I mean, we just don't talk about it.
The only reason,
a mess.
The only reason like the fourth one is because brother turns into a dog. I don't know why I think that's so weird, but like good editing skills. But it is Halloweentown.
Such a good movie. So iconic. It's a staple Halloween movie every single year.
The grandma. Oh,
Grandma Aggie.
R.I.P.
All three of them are amazing. Halloweentown Return, Halloweentown High. They're just all great. And if you've been living on a rock and you haven't seen them, obviously go and watch them this Halloween season. And it's actually based around Halloween as well.
Yeah.
So.
And she's actually been to the place that filmed Halloweentown. I was so jealous.
St. Helens, Oregon. I've actually been to the Halloweentown, so that was pretty cool.
And apparently they celebrate that like every year. It's like a
every year at
festival. I was like, I want to go now.
Pretty cool.
But I liked it. It was like childhood. I watched it every Halloween, even still to this day, you guys.
Every year.
Iconic.
All the time. A couple times a year, even.
Like, even when it's not Halloween, you should watch it because it's funny, magical. It's just like if you say one Halloweentown or one Halloween movie.
If you only watch one, it should be one of the Halloweentowns.
Yes.
So that finishes up our DCOM section. Now we're just going to move on to regular Disney movies
that are Halloween based. Some of them are
just kind of good movies to watch during spooky season.
So yeah, number one would be Nightmare Before Christmas, as she is wearing.
Of course.
My favorite part about this movie is the musical part of it. I'm a big.
If you love songs, you'll
yes.
need to watch this one.
Yes.
The stop motion is incredible, of course.
For its time as well.
Little Zero here, he's the best.
He's really adorable. Mm-hmm. Probably my favorite character.
Yes, he is. Not gonna lie, he is.
Like, I like Jack Skellington, I like Sally.
I like Boogie.
Like
all Zero carries the show.
And I love how in Disneyland they switched it over to tribute during that time, but still, like, there's good and bad things about this, but
it's another staple Halloween movie to watch. And it is Halloween. It's not a Christmas movie.
I agree.
A lot of people consider it a Christmas movie. I am not one of those people.
Me too.
It is a Halloween movie until the day I die. He is the king of Halloween. He's in Christmas Town for not that long, and he tries to steal Christmas, but obviously it doesn't work because he's king of Halloween. Like, so it's a Halloween movie, okay? It's not a Christmas movie. And so that's why it's on the Halloween list.
Yeah. And the whole, like she said about not only being like in Christmas Town for most of it, or the regular people, it's always in Halloweentown. Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Like, a majority movie is in Halloweentown. Yes, he tries to steal Christmas, but it doesn't work, so he's still the Pumpkin King. You know what I mean? It's it's a whole rant that I could go on about that. But it's a Halloween movie, so that is on the list, of course.
Yeah.
Another good Halloween movie.
It's her favorite.
One of my favorites. Is the Tower of Terror movie.
Yes.
It's so good. It's not on Disney Plus, but they do sell the DVD on
Disney
Shop Disney. It's so good. If you haven't seen it, watch it somewhere. I'm not sure where you can watch it right now. Maybe buy the DVD. I don't know. But it's really good. Oh my goodness. It's based on, they based the ride off the movie, obviously.
Yes.
And it has Kristen Dunst in it, which when she was younger, so that's pretty cool.
Yes.
It's just such a good story.
I feel like it's underrated.
It's so underrated.
The first time I saw it was with her because she's like, you should watch this and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I haven't heard of this. Like, I knew about the ride, but not the movie.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that there's a movie attached with it. So it came out in 1997. So, yeah, it's just so good.
And I thought it was the other way around where they based it off the ride. The ride based it off the movie. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's another one that I watch year round. It's just really amazing. I'm even debating buying it on to Shop Disney, but we'll see.
Yes.
I'm right there. If they don't put on Disney Plus, I'm going to buy the DVD.
Yeah, at that point. So our next one, it is Haunted Mansion. I'm wearing some ears from the ride.
Another good one.
Not the movie. This one, I love.
So good.
I love the ride. I used to hate it as a kid. Because, yeah.
It was scary, but it's so good.
I know. And a lot of people probably didn't know about the movie either for a while.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. It's hard to say.
But this one I know was, the movie is based off of the ride because the ride came
first and then the movie.
Movie came out in 2000 with Eddie Murphy as the main character, who doesn't like...
Everyone they cast in it was amazing.
Like, they're probably all...
Madame Leota was great.
Yes. If you don't know who plays Madame Leota in the movie, she's also in, like, the Chucky series, Child's Play.
Bride of Chucky.
Oh, yes. A lot of Disney legends in there, I would say. Like,
it's just a good movie. I'm sure you've seen it. But, again, it's another movie that's not Halloween-based, but it's a good movie to watch around spooky season. Again, I watch it year-round, but, I mean, spooky
Same
season,
here.
It makes it even that much better.
Yeah. So for our next one
is obviously another icon, Disney legend, which is Hocus Pocus.
Wearing a spirit
It
person.
is such a good movie.
Iconic.
The witches, of course.
I
the
hear
Sanderson sisters. Just the storyline, and it's just I find it a really feel-good, kind of like welcoming movie. This one is actually Halloween-based, so you can watch it in Halloween time, because it happens on Halloween, obviously.
And there's an iconic song that probably is one of my favorite songs in the movie.
I Put a Spell on You.
Yes.
So that's iconic.
And I hear that they're making a second one. I'm hoping they do.
Don't know how I feel about that. We know how sequels go, don't we?
But yeah, iconic. Like, profanity, like, is probably the weirdest thing I've noticed in that movie. A lot of swearing.
I don't mind it.
Yeah, as a kid, like, as an adult, I don't mind. I was like, but when I was a kid,
I'm sure
they've
censored it on Disney Plus, but
we'll find out.
if you have the DVD, I'm sure it's fine.
Regular. Yeah. So for our last one
is The Adventure of Icabod and Mr. Toad. The Headless Horseman.
Yes.
Like a Sleepy Hollow
runoff.
Yeah.
Basically a Sleepy Hollow.
Friend of Sleepy Hollow.
Yes.
The Disney version. And yeah.
I was quite surprised with this movie.
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
I mean all the Sleepy Hollow spin-offs are pretty good, like the TV show, and then the Tim Burton one is pretty good. So this one is just another adaptation of that. And it's good. It's good during spooky season.
I like how they incorporated the Headless Horseman in Disneyland during that Halloween time.
When he comes out in the parade, that's the best part of the parade and during Halloween. I love the Headless Horseman. I have an ornament and I have a straw with him, but he's not here, obviously.
He's like hiding.
He's in the Halloween decorations still. It's still
like
too early to put Halloween decorations. We're filming this in September, so a little too early.
Well, we could put it up now. They're not gonna know.
Yeah.
But yeah, leave your comments down below on what is your favorite Halloween movie that we suggested, or even if there's one that maybe we haven't said in this.
Yeah, we missed a couple, but these were just some of our favorites, so let us know. If you watched all of them, or if you haven't seen one that we've mentioned, comment down below and let us know once you've watched it how you liked it, and yeah, or rate the ones that we said, what order you would put them in.
Yeah, so subscribe to become a Disney Talks viewer. Duh.
And yeah, be sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and happy Halloween.
Turn on those post notifications too whenever we upload, because it's rare.
Once a month. And we'll see you later.
Happy Halloween.
Bye.